Hey guys, Todd from Great Escape Farms here. I'm standing in front of a row of papayas here, and I am actually in Hawaii on vacation, not on vacation, but for a work trip. And the place that I'm staying at has a herb garden. Turns out that about 80 to 85% of the fruit and vegetables that they grow, or that they consume on Hawaii, are actually grown here. So papaya would be one of them, and like I say, this is a stand of it right here. So you can see it has a stalk right here going up. There's sparse branches on them, and this is what the leaves look like here. Very, very large and kind of toothed. And as I walk down the stand here, the branches grow up. It's kind of a shrub, not really so much a tree, although you can make it into a tree. And as the branches or the leaves die off, you can see down here, it just kind of scars the tree a little bit, and it grows up and ends up with a trunk that does look like a tree, even though it's considered a bush. This particular plant right here has a flower on it, and the flowers on a papaya, and actually here's several more buds, I'll show you them coming out. So papayas have, it's rather unique because they have dioecious, which is male and female flowers, but they also have hermaphrodite, which is the hermaphrodite is what is grown commercially. So the male flowers will not produce fruit. Females will only produce small, kind of inedible fruit unless it's cross-pollinated with a male, and a hermaphrodite has both male and female parts, and that's why it's grown commercially. The papaya can be found in the tropics and the subtropics, mostly of the Americas. And the fruit is orange with a whole bunch of like BB-sized seeds in them, as shown here. And it's the fruit that is edible. Some people do consume the seeds, and the skin, you can chop it all up. And one thing in Hawaii is there was something called papaya ring spot virus outbreak that happened. And in 1998, the University of Hawaii introduced genetically modified papaya. And as of 2010, 80% of the papayas were genetically modified. So let's take a walk over here, and I'll show you a bigger one. Actually, I'll show it further away here. And then we get up close to it. And unfortunately, I haven't found any that actually have any of the actual fruit growing on it. The name there, and let's see if I can get a better view on everything here. You can see there are some flowers and buds up in there, but again, I haven't seen any fruit growing on this. That's why the fruit that I showed you just a minute ago cut open was actually a fruit that I had bought from the store. So I was wandering around in some of the deeper part of their food forest here, if you will, and found some papaya actually growing here. So just give you a little bit of what a young papaya looks like while it's still on the tree here. So there's two main types of fruit. You have red orange and you have yellow fruit. I believe red orange is about all that I've ever seen in the stores. So the fruit is actually a large berry that is ripe when the skin is an amber orange color, and it is slightly soft to the touch. So not a whole lot of information here, but just a little bit as I'm passing through the tropics of Hawaii. So thank you very much for tuning in. Please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Have a great day.